Hey, welcome back to the channel everyone. My name is Nick and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Specifically, I just want to give a quick update on my own fat loss progress and connect with some of you out there. For those of you who've been following me for a while, I'm currently on a cutting phase right now and I'm intentionally choosing a slower rate of fat loss. And this is something that I've advised on several of my videos as I find that a slower rate of fat loss to be more likely at producing longer lasting results. On a personal note, I'm also recovering from a knee injury that had prevented me from doing any leg workouts. And this recovery has finally allowed me to get back into doing squats and deadlifts, which are two lifts I never thought that I would miss so badly. And I'll never be taking those for granted. Right now, my rate of weight loss is about half a pound or 1% of my body weight a week. And not only has this allowed me to stick to my calorie goal, but it's also helped me maintain a lot of strength. Actually, I've gotten my compound lifts all back up to at least 215 pounds, and I'm also back to doing weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. And I just don't feel like I could have handled that level of intensity if my deficit was any greater. Of course, everyone has their own training regimen and preference, so what I'm doing right now is not necessarily the best for someone else, and it may not even be what someone else wants to do. And that's totally fine. I hate the idea that an exercise program has to be like a one-size-fits-all. An exercise program should always fit the goal and the desire of the individual, and in doing so should be a lot like dieting in the sense that it's both flexible and easily adaptable. For me, I like to lift heavy where I can, and when it comes to volume versus intensity, generally I prefer intensity, but others may prefer volume instead. Whatever works and keeps you active is what you should go for. Now, as for my progress, about 4 months ago, I was 196 pounds, and right now I'm at 186. So I've lost about 10 pounds in the span of 16 weeks, which is not bad. That's a little over half a pound a week, which is exactly where I should be given the rate of fat loss I decided to stick with. While I'm only halfway through this cut, I thought it was a good time to assess my progress and share them to those who incidentally are also trying to lose weight. And really what I have to say is that consistency and patience matters the most. But in order to remain consistent, you have to set yourself up for success in the first place. And for me, I've learned that taking things slower actually works better, which is why I think it's worth mentioning again that a smaller rate of weight loss is probably more likely to see success. I know we all want to see results immediately, but even if you were to cut your calories drastically, you still wouldn't see immediate results and you'd likely give up on that a lot faster. Body recomposition is a long game, not just when it comes to achieving your goals, but also maintaining it for the long run. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video to give you a quick glimpse into my own personal progress and provide some update. Next week, I'll be back to making regular content, but in about 2 to 3 months, I hope to make another video about my progress. And hopefully by then, I'll have achieved my goals and maybe some of you will have as well. Until then, good luck with everything, and I'll see you all next time.